Oh, Hunter, what's
Hunter
up,
Henry
dog?
sneaking up behind you right there, Rod.
I just saw you.
Great to see you. Good job.
Welcome back. Congratulations on the dub. Great to see you again.
Good to see you guys again.
How did you guys pull off?
He's got to salute
in the
his people
house
first.
As you know, how did you guys pull off this comeback?
Just staying consistent, man.
Yeah.
Just doing what we got to do. You know, obviously last week didn't go like we wanted to. It was honestly the reverse of that. So it was pretty cool. I think we were all excited for the opportunity. Like, that's what we wanted. And to be able to go out there and execute was big.
Yeah. Go ahead, Rod.
Talk about this offensive line, man. You guys got banged up, but guys kept coming in, rotating. They did an excellent job today.
Man, just guys competing, man. Guys, next guy up, man. That's the sport. That's football. It's a complete team game. We need everybody to be out there. That's why I love this sport, man. You know, guys get to step up in big opportunities, and they really did tonight.
I was over at your hotel this morning, and I just felt this confidence that was there. And it's got to come from your leadership. Talk about your coaching staff, the veteran leaders on the team, what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, it starts with Vrabes. You know, he is so consistent in who he is every single day, just the energy he brings, the accountability he demands, but also, you know, the fun he brings to the building, too. You know, you can be accountable and compete, and things can be hard, but also you can have fun with it. And so, you know, he's been consistent. And the guys on the team, man, the guys are stepping up. You know, Drake's stepping up in a big time in the leadership role, man, so it's a lot of fun to grow with him.
What did you learn from last week's game that you brought into tonight's game?
Man, you know, just not trying to, like, press to make a play or anything. Just everybody doing their job, executing in a crucial situation, you know, and we knew that was going to come up again at some point. We didn't know if it was going to be this week, it was going to be the next week, it was going to be in the playoffs. So pretty cool for, you know, everybody to do their job and be able to come through in a big way.
Now, Ramondre Stevenson, man, I mean, obviously he runs the ball well, but his protection, his personal protection in the backfield has been off the chain. Yeah. Talk about him and what you've seen from him.
I'm glad you brought that up, man. There's a lot of unselfish things that, you know, these guys do. A lot of guys do all over the field that maybe go unnoticed.
Yeah.
And so it's pretty cool to see a guy that is super unselfish. You know, running backs want the ball. They want to run the ball. But for him to stick his face in there and protect Drake and be able to, you know, let us get down the field so that we can make plays, you know, we need everybody. I mean, that's the common theme, I think, tonight.
Tell us about the first touchdown, and it's a great play call, and then it's a moon ball, and it's taken all day to get there.
Yeah.
What's going through your mind?
Oh, I'm just hoping there's not someone about to take my head off as I'm waiting for the ball. I figured Drake just I figured I was wide open.
It was such a cool play.
I left one out there early in the game. Gosh, I left one out there. So that's why after I caught it, I literally looked at the ball. I feel like I'm leaving some plays out there, man.
Look, he doesn't even watch you catch it. He does the Steph Curry and turns his back to you there.
It's a lot of trouble. I mean, I hope I can make that catch. I mean, golly, that might be the easiest touchdown of my career. But great play design. I mean, you need everybody on the field, man. You know, everybody sold the run there. Drake, you know, made a great play, and you know, just continuing to make great plays all night.
Speaking of great play design, it seems like Coach McDaniel just is a master at dialing up things. Talk about him for a minute.
Man, it's been a blessing to have him back. You know, huge to have him back in the building. You know, he demands a lot as well.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's obviously won at the highest level a lot, so he demands a lot. He keeps everybody accountable, and his scheme is very sound, and I think everybody's kind of understanding kind of how we have to operate, how we have to play in his scheme, and so it's been awesome to play with him.
Listen, it's nothing new at this point. We saw Drake May go into Buffalo. We know what he did there. You were on this desk after that game as well. What was the most impressive thing you saw him do tonight?
I think it goes back to last week, and you know, we had that pretty much the same situation we had tonight.
Yeah.
You know, and we didn't come through, honestly. And you know, you have to sit on that all week, and it sucks. Honestly, it sucks, and you're just itching at the bit to get back out there. And for us to have honestly the same situation that we had a week ago, and to come through and learn from it and just continue to plug away was really, really cool. And just see the toughness. You know, he took some shots tonight, running, you know, sticking in the pocket, you know, new offensive lineman in there. Environment was rocking tonight too. I mean, it was a big time game, and you know, he showed up in a big way.
Why is this offense a great fit for you? It seemed like you've been really productive in this offense, Hunter.
Man, gosh, I try to do it, be available to do whatever they ask. If that's blocking in the run game, pass protection, obviously getting out in the pass game, chipping, whatever coach needs. I try to fit for him and just be able to. I don't know, man. It's a fun offense to be in. Obviously, tight end production has been pretty good in this offense for a long time, so it's a lot of fun to be in.
Well, I think the last month of the season, Mac Hollins has been the most targeted guy from Drake May. Talk about him, and he's not just a guy that walks around with no shirt, no shoes on.
Yeah, he is. He's a one-of-a-kind guy, that's for sure. I had to describe him. He's one of a kind. But he's another guy, man. Obviously, he's getting some targets now, but he does the dirty work too, man. He really does. He's folding for safeties, inserting, blocking. Just
tough as nails.
Yeah, he's tough, man. He brings a great energy to the team and to that receiver room, to our whole offense, and he's a lot of fun to be around.
We saw Stephon Diggs on the sideline with you guys, and I'll use the word animated. I know it was all positive, but what has he brought to this group?
Yeah, he is definitely animated, to say the least, man. He brings I think everybody just brings some juice, man, juice to the team, and see him fly around, make plays. I mean, he always steps up in a crucial situation. We know we can rely on him. He's done it year in, year out, and so it's fun to be on the other side, be on the side of him making those plays for us.
Does the verbal stuff get you pumped up, though?
At this point in my career, I try to stay as steady as I can.
You don't need that.
Stay as steady as I can.
Good answer, big dog.
But, yeah, sometimes you need it, sometimes you don't. But I will say he's very consistent with it.
Congratulations on this win. Enjoy that flight back. This team, we never know what may come next from you guys. Another big one on Sunday.
Hey, wait, hold on. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. Hey, so we had a segment at the beginning, and we asked these guys, do they believe in you guys? And they said, oh, they got an easy schedule. The schedule's too easy. I said, it's hard to win 10 games in a row. Great job coming back winning this. All right, just to prove them haters wrong.
Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, Rodney. Thank you, Rodney.
Hey, congratulations.
Appreciate you, man.
Always good to see you. Let's listen to your head coach and Mike Vrabel after this win. Goodness gracious, the Patriots.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.